This video, we're going to talk about the Fruit and Veggie Soak Thieves Cleaner. So, this is a Thieves Cleaner, a Thieves product, but it is meant for cleaning your fruits and vegetables. It's a little sticky on the outside. This product is amazing. It is also concentrated. I'm going to probably say that a million times, but it's great. I love being able to use it, and it's easy. It takes 2 to 3 minutes. You put your fruits and or your vegetables in a big bowl. You put 1 capful of this, because it's about, the recipe is 2 tablespoons for every gallon of water. So, I don't know about you, but I tend to not buy enough vegetables. I need a gallon. So, you break down that recipe however you need it. It needs to cover the product. It needs to be, your stuff needs to be soaking in the solution, but you let it soak for 1 to 2 minutes, and then you rinse and you're done. This is super important, especially for me as someone that, I try to eat as healthy as possible. I try to eat as clean as possible. But one thing that doesn't always cross people's mind is how many people have touched that apple at the grocery store before you brought it home. How many people have picked up that head of lettuce and oh, I don't want this one. How many times did they wash their hands before they did that? What kind of chemicals are on your food before, from the fields that come to the grocery store? All those things, all of that stuff, all of that time, all those people's hands, the person stocking the shelves, the person looking at it, the pesticides or bacteria from the fields. Even if you're getting organic food, there's still going to be some bacterial residue on there. All of that stuff is just sitting on your produce, your fruits and your veggies. And, you don't necessarily want to put that stuff in your body. And this is a fast, easy way to deal with that. Especially right now when you think about all the bacteria that people are so worried about. Think about the person that, maybe isn't paying attention and isn't washing their hands. Maybe they sneezed on their hand instead of their elbow, and then they touched food. Or there was a case a few months ago of some teenage kids, I think it was in Texas, sneezing on produce because they thought it was funny. It's not funny, and it's really gross. And that kind of stuff, or, somebody coughs on your produce. They don't do it intentionally, but it happens. The bacteria from their body is now on your food. And if you don't wash it carefully and stuff when you get home, then it's in your body. And that kind of stuff is so often overlooked. And, a lot of people wash their food with dish soap. Not great. Dish soap is not meant to be ingested. This, on the other hand, there's nothing in here that's going to hurt your system. So even if you don't get your produce rinsed 100% clean after this, maybe there's a little bit of residue of the fruits and veggie soak on there, it's not going to hurt you. This is just so easy and so mindless. When I get home from the store, I put my fruits and veggies in a bowl. I do this. I finish putting away the rest of the groceries. I'm done. I rinse them out, put them in the fridge. It also, in my experience, helps them last longer because it has taken the bacteria off of the produce. My strawberries and my other fruits and veggies and stuff, they tend to last longer because that bacteria isn't sitting there just building and eating away at them, which is a great plus side because I know that I will buy produce, and if it's bad in the next couple of days, I'm so frustrated that I spent the money and stuff on it. But when I do this, it tends to last a lot longer. And truly just because the amount of bacteria has diminished so much by cleaning it. So I love this product. I rave about this product all the time. I bought some for my mother-in-law. It's great. And it doesn't matter, maybe you're growing your own fruits and veggies. This even gets rid of the bug poop on there. Maybe you have a completely organic garden in the back. Great. But there is still going to be bacteria and bug feces and that kind of stuff on your produce because you can't avoid it. The world is out there. There's bugs. There's that kind of stuff's out there. So it's just nice to be able to know that my fruits and vegetables are clean before I put them into my system.